Nothing beats a good picnic, right?
Absolutely, and the weather's perfect today.
Who wants some nyama choma?
Ooh, I love nyama choma. Joe, do you know what nyama choma means?
Of course I do. It's grilled meat, my favorite Swahili word because it involves food.
Joe, you only like words related to food. What about sherehe? Do you know what that means?
Let me guess, a type of food? Well, if there's food involved, I'll remember it.
So this is like a mini sherehe with our nyama choma.
Now you're talking. Guys, I just had the craziest driving test ever.
What happened?
So I get into the car and the instructor is like, let's go. I'm driving down the road, and everything's fine until
Until what?
until a squirrel decides to cross the barabara. I swerved to avoid it and ended up on the sidewalk. He said, Joe, you just failed the the test. Can you believe it?
I can totally believe it. Only you, Joe.
Hey, at least I didn't hit the squirrel. That should count for something, right?
Joe, you really need to work on your driving skills. And maybe learn some more Swahili words while you're at it.
I'll add it to my list right after I pass my mutihani.
All right, class. Let's talk about your homework. Joe, did you do your assignment?
Well, you see, mwalimu.
Mwalimu means teacher, Joe. Go on.
Right, mwalimu, I, left my kitabu at home.
Kitabu means book, Joe. You're supposed to bring it.
I know, I just forgot to.
Joe, this is becoming a habit. How will you ever pass your mutihani if you don't do your homework?
Hey, it's not my fault. My dog ate my kitabu.
Joe, you should have a reminder system or something.
Nice try, Joe. Maybe next time bring both your dog and your kitabu to class.
Joe, that is ridiculous.
All right, Joe, let's go over some words. What's the Swahili word for car?
Gari.
Good. Now what about party?
Sherehe?
Correct. And road?
Barabara.
You're on fire. How about book?
Kitabu.
And teacher?
Mwalimu.
Wow, Joe, you really got these down.
Yep, I'm ready for the mutihani. Just one question.
What?
Good. Now what about party?
Sherehe? When's the next sherehe with nyama choma?
Focus, Joe, focus.
I am focused on food.
All right, let us recap Swahili words learned today. A car is gari, road is barabara, a book is kitabu, a teacher is mwalimu, a test is mutihani,